right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet. It's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. All right, well, you can't wear your gi in the octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collecting.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best on the ground. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm, he'll take your neck, he'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You got to be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Azul Almabayev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, these are the matchups that I really like, DC, as round one gets underway. Wrestler versus grappler, and anyone. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfectly.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Making all these shots count. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Ready? Come on.
Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Lands a shot to the leg. Lands a big elbow there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Ulanbekov. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Ulanbekov. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes at the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Another straight left.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right is there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Lands a big right hand coming in. That shot is blocked by Ulanbekov.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. There's another one. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Nice. These guys are going at it.
Ulanbekov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top.
Ulanbekov's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
$20 seconds to go in round one.
Getting him out here.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Massive shot from the top.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You just won that round. And so take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he was set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Crippling uppercut for him there. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Oh, looked like he got tagged couple times there up top. Ulanbekov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Now some separation. Good job defensively to block that punch. Try to establish that jab. Nice placement there on the left hook counter.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Ulanbekov's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh,
right idea, wrong execution. No good on the left punch count. Beautiful combination there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Ulanbekov's going for a choke.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to taking out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Get on the outside. Get on the outside. Don't let him keep you alive.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ulanbekov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful punch lands.
Let's pick up the pace.
Right on the button.
how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ulanbekov. Unable to connect with the right. Big shots being landed on both sides here. He's got a good left hand, there it is. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Now he's got a set great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, he's got his...
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Azul Zulfikar Almabayev!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand, because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.